Sorry, y'all. That was my fault. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome to another Thriving Thursday. My bad. Welcome to another Thriving Thursday. It's so good to see y'all. Let me start over. I'm pulling up the chat, and if anybody want to join, just let me know, and I could send you the link. And yeah, it's good to see y'all. Let me see who in here today. My bad, y'all. All right. Hey, yo. Hey, Roman. Yo, Roman. I've been reading a poetry book and I've been taking it like one or two poems at a time, but the book is good. Oh my God, it's so deep. Happy Thriving Thursday, yo. Hey, Ill. Hey, Bree. It's good to see you, Bree. Hey, V. What's up? Hey, Mar. It's good to hear you. It's good to see you. Speaking of Mar, if you haven't already, or if you come into the Vision Board Party, can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. Hey Keith, hey Blessed. I'm trying to make sure I got some everybody. Hey Elder. Who's the traveling gamer? I need to pay attention. I'm not sure who that is, but what's up, the traveling gamer? It's nice to have you with us today. Oh, it's Ashayla. Hey, oh, that's not my bad. Hey Ashayla, I just seen it because it popped up. Sorry. Hey Ashayla. Hey Kayla. I think that's everybody. Yeah. While I'm waiting for my guests to join or for other people to join, what's y'all like Valentine's Day plans? What y'all got planned for Valentine's Day? I want to know. I'm about to pull up the chat. Hold up. Yeah. What's your Valentine's Day plans? What y'all got planned for today? Oh, Eugene. Okay, my bad. I knew they were saying Eugene when they was responding to you, but I didn't know that was your YouTube name. I'm going on a date. V said, yeah, no real V. It is low key. Nothing crazy. Y'all know. Sorry, I gotta get the lip gloss on. Y'all know how it go. All right, yeah, we back. All right, so yeah. Okay, wait. Bree, you going on a little date? What you doing on your date? Ashayla, you making candles? Where you gonna make candles at? Hey Eugene. Sorry, I seen you already. My bad. Hey Dawn. Happy Thriving Thursday. It's so good to see you. Big Mel was not here today. I know. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I'm here with you. It's not giving. I'm going to the mall with the girl. Oh, Eugene, is this your first date? I want to make some candles too. Yeah, no, real Jim. I kind of want to step into my artistic. It is. I don't know why my volume is low, and I'm talking loud. Let me check. Yeah, I miss Big Mel. I just miss Big Mel. No, real, I miss Big Mel too because I want to do the blingo. I got me some earrings a few weeks ago, and I'm pressed. I ain't wear them yet because I'm looking for the right hairstyle, but I'm definitely pressed. Let me see. Go back. Yeah, like Jimmy was saying, I want to make candles too. I also want to get into pottery, but I don't know where to take the pottery class at. Ugh. All right. Dawn, I gotta figure that out. I'm working on it. I'm about to see what I can do. Yeah. Okay. I tried. I'm working on it. Now we just gonna go get food, nothing too much. That's a lot. A cool date is woo. Yeah, a cool little date. Hey Antonio. I'm so happy to see you, Antonio. Roman, real. You always gotta wait to you just gotta wait till last minute to make sure people gonna do what they supposed to do before they even do it. To make sure that you're not embarrassed. So yeah. Dawn, no, there is not anything covering my mic. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've had this MacBook for like 5 years, so my poor little MacBook probably about to go up on me. Pray for her. Oh, yo, wait. My guest is here. I'm gonna give her a moment. But yeah, my guest is here. Um, what's up, Naeem? I'm so happy to see you. Hey, Asada. Um, hey, Shane. Oh my gosh, Shane, I was just looking at your locket. I just seen you, like literally. Bree, you went candle making. It was fun. What scent did you choose? Or do you choose scents when you candle make? I don't know. Um, Yo, Dawn tried that for auxiliary, and I cannot wait. Yo, I'm gonna be up there dancing with them. How they do the dance? I don't know how to do it. I just know it's the. I don't know. I don't know. Um, let's see. Yeah, da, da, da. Yes, Bree. Listen, I've been looking at some classes to take for pottery, but like I want some long term classes, not nothing short term. I really want to get into it. Yo, Naeem, you could call me Journal J, Jada J, either or. It's cool, and don't play with me. You know I'm always a writer. Oh, my bad. Sorry. All right, yeah. Gotta look around for my classes. Antonio, keep wanting to know if you made it home. Hopefully you did. It says when I say eight, I ate. Buck down to the period, Dawn. Buck down to the ground. Buckled up like a coat. It says this is a place called KSM Candle. Oh, all right, bet. I'm gonna show this for everybody. So, Gemma, if you want to go build candles, thank you, Ashayla. Ashayla put this on. She said it's called KSM Candle. I'm taking note. And it's $40. Oh, and they teach you everything. Oh, wait. Okay, Ashayla, you might have put me on. All right. Let me see. But we found out the results on Monday. Listen, you gonna have it, Dawn. Bree, I'm about to let him in. I got you. Roman, I miss you too. Hopefully you come into your vision board. I can't wait to see you. Yes, I can't wait to see you. That's it. Let me get my special guest on here with her. Bub into the bubs. Period. All right, hello.
Hi.
It's G. Wait.
Hey.
Back up. Yes. Period. Somebody go get Sid. We got the upcycle on the screen. We need to make sure she see it. Let's see. Candle making is fun. Asada, you went candle making it and you ain't tell. I'm all like making it. You went candle making and you ain't tell nobody. It was like two different ones together. Oh, that sounds nice, Bree. Oh, they showing you love in the chat, Jimmy. They so happy to see you.
I was trying to.
Ooh. Okay, go ahead. I had to make sure your connection wasn't ghetto. I thought it was breaking up. I was nervous. All right.
Oh.
Coming to the party tomorrow. Period. All right. Anybody else want to get on with us, with me and Jimmy today before we get into our talk? I don't want it to be like girls talk. I definitely reached out to other people to see if they wanted to join, so that it wouldn't be only a feminine perspective. But oh well, Jimmy, how you feeling today? How's school? A week recap. Highs, lows.
So basically, school. Are you about to say something?
You were freezing a little bit, but I think it caught up. Go ahead.
Okay. So my week has been good. Presentation for Bloomberg, and it went pretty good. Like I was really, but I mean, I'm gonna get this. So let's just hope that I think I was bad or doing
Jimmy, you breaking
the
up.
wrong thing because
You was breaking up a little bit. Mr. Verizon, please hear these prayers and get my girl Jimmy.
Can you hear me
Amen.
now?
It's still freezing a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, let me see if I could. I don't know what's going on.
We about to call the Verizon guards. Take your time though. Verizon guards, Comcast, T-Mobile, Metro PCS, Straight Talk. You can hear Gemma. She was like, oh, we gonna see. Hello, Jimmy.
Yeah, am I back?
Okay, you back. You back. But like it's laggy. Like you talking, and then like when you are talking, it's not moving. And then when you start, it's okay though. We'll take it. We gonna take the choppy today. We gonna be ghetto.
Let me see what I can do. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's lagging. So like after you talk, then it catch up.
Hold on.
Take your time. We gonna be here for you. Jimmy, we got 4 bars. You got good connection. It's green. Go ahead.
Oh, thank God. All because honestly, how was yours?
My week was cool. I really look forward to facilitating on Thursdays at Douglas. So I really just be waiting for the if you ever been on a roller coaster, the height of the week to come so that I could go downhill and go into Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Um, I love it. I also am looking forward to the Vision Board party
Me
because
too.
period. It's lit, yo. Like, I'm really excited for the vision board party. I haven't made a vision board in a little minute, so I can't wait to get into that.
Sure. I mean,
And I get to see you in person. I'm excited, y'all. Okay, we're gonna get into it today. What we got, what we talking about. Today, your girl, our topic, we talking about self-love versus love. Like just love. Like love you share for people that's outside of you. So self-love versus regular love. And we talking about this because Valentine's Day is coming up. And I'm not gonna say I don't have no Valentine. But like my first Valentine, when I was thinking about, oh, who my Valentine is, I should have thought about me first. I'm thinking about everybody else. Or who gonna be my Valentine? Like I should have made myself my first Valentine. So I thought that self love versus love would be a good topic because then it could probably give some people like some insight on finding Valentine's Day plans or making Valentine's Day plans or just showing themselves some self love today. So yeah, self love versus love. All right, let's get into it. My first question, I'm sorry, y'all, I'll be like writing. My first question for us today, or well, you first and me, is how did you practice self love either this week, this month, or this year?
oh. um, I'll be truthful. I'll be honest. And honestly, like doing self care or really made me sick. Like I got sick easier. Like this the and February just started. It's been a lot, honestly. In the past, like in middle school.
Yeah, Jimmy, it's going in and out. So like we can hear some of it. Did you try joining from
Using
your phone?
say it again.
Did you try joining from your phone?
No, I'm on my using Safari. Am I not supposed to use Safari?
No. You gotta try using like Chrome or something. Now I'm on Safari and it's not geeking, but my audio sound a little bad. So Safari just don't like us.
Second, let me get my other computer. Give me a second.
All right, go ahead. While we holding on, Dreamy, y'all, come on, give me some of y'all answers. How have y'all practiced self love either this week, this month, or this year? Yo, you are like Chrome over anything. I'm screaming. Yo, listen, I'm a Safari girl. I don't know if like maybe it's me, but I'm a Safari girl. I can't help it. I know people be like Chrome, 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 but Safari is Safari. All right, it say, okay, Bree took the initiative and went to Bible study yesterday. How was it? Did you enjoy it? What did you go for like a reason, or did you like decide to go? Like, was it like a reason why you went, or was you just looking for something? Or yeah. Um, Let me see. Dawn, this week I've been dancing. Okay, a lot more and getting comfortable in my skin. Period. 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 I love when I hear people talk about it coming out their show. It took a lot for me to come out my show. A lot. A lot. Like, Whew, it took like 2 years. Um, hey Sid, replying to Roman. Yes, right. She was so nice. Um, Gemma, if the week been stressful, baby, I need you to decompress, please. We love a good artist, but we don't want no maniac type artist. Nobody losing a top. We need you all together as one when you coming out with your artistic abilities. So please decompress. Done. Jada, next time. All right, you got that. Next time, I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna try Chrome next time, and I'm gonna see what it do. If it give what it's supposed to give, then that's what we're gonna do. It says, okay, I should have said take a better care of your health. That's very important. Like at first, I used to think, oh, going to a doctor's appointment is just that. But when I started doing it as an adult, it actually made me feel more accomplished. It made me feel like I had more control over my life and was able to do things without my parents, like do things outside of them and be my own self. Let's see. Bree said, I loved it. I needed to get back into it because I've been lacking. Not gonna lie, the environment was so loving. So I'm going to church Sunday. I definitely need to go back to church. I really, really need to go back. I haven't been back. I haven't been to church since like I ain't even gonna tell you how long it's been since I've been to church. It's been a couple months, but I definitely need to go back to church. I definitely understand where you're coming from, Bree. It's like I don't know if it's because church only happened one day a week and like Bible study be like sometimes or what, but like going to church make me feel like a whole new person sometimes. I don't know. Um, Ilzam said, I've been working out a lot this week. I don't know if working out is self love or not, though. It is. It definitely is. You finding a way to release your emotions in a positive way, as well as working out on yourself. Like maybe you want to be, you know, built different. That's why you're working out. Maybe you're trying to like build muscle mass, or maybe you just want to build muscles in general. So definitely keep that coming. Keep working out. That's definitely some self care. Sorry. Eugene said, I've been grinding my YouTube. Let me see what your YouTube look like. And I'm proud of you. Keep putting in that work into your business because it's going to show for itself, especially if that's something that brings you growth. I mean, growth. If it brings you happiness or joy, keep doing it. Also, growth brings something to look forward to, help you set goals, see yourself outside of, or see yourself outside of where you used to be. Let's see. Kayla said that I've been working a lot in school. Are you working a lot in school purposefully, or you just like stressing yourself out? Like is that like a self-care thing? Hold on, y'all, let me bring Jimmy back up.
Come
Jimmy,
back. Can't. Yeah.
we can.
It's not lagging.
No, it's not lagging.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I was just answering everybody's question about like if they show themselves any self care today or this week, this month, or this year. And I stopped at Keith. Keith said that he has been getting in that knowledge and through the library. Oh, so you been spending time in the library? How would it feel like to?
Mm.
How it feel to touch physical books? It's been a minute for me. I've been like reading books on my phone, but that's not cutting it. So, yeah,
Yeah, I
Roman,
definitely
I
cannot
gotta
read consistently.
go ahead, Big Pay Project meeting, Roman. We see you later, yo. We love you. Have a safe day. Have a good day. See you tomorrow at the Vision Board Party and show yourself off on that paid project. Don't even let them know you like 16 in real life. Make them think you 21. All right,
Yes.
period. Because people be like, how old is she? And then when people really be finding out how old Roman is, they be like, I'm sorry, not she. How old are they? And then when people find out how old Roman is, they be like, ready to fall out. And I'm like, you trying to say
For
she
real.
dumb? No. Anyway,
Like I definitely thought that she was. I mean, they were like 17.
well, when I first met Roman, I knew they was young. I don't know if it's because the first time I met Roman, I met Roman in person. They was one of my YouthWorks mentees, but I met them in person, so I kind of could tell, but I didn't think they was like 15. I was thinking maybe like 16,
Right.
maybe. All right. Bree said, being in college, I lost track of all my routines, so now I'm just trying to find my way into everything again. Bree, don't look at it as losing track. Look at it as creating a new schedule, making new routines around something that you want. But
Mm-hmm.
definitely, it'd be hard when you add something new that take up a lot of your time into your schedule, because then it'd be like, well, what was I doing before? that I'm doing now. Like, what's messing up the time? It's something not sitting. But yeah. Antonio said I've been watching videos to improve my drawing and design. Yo, I sent Antonio this business plan I did. This man sent me back these banging. I ain't gonna tell you what he made. I ain't gonna tell you what he made. Just know the graphics on the thing look good. It it just look good. Yeah. Hey yo, they cheering you on because you got that gloss. They are
You
like,
said
damn,
what?
woo. They cheering you on because you got back onto the
Oh,
restream.
hallelujah.
Yo, not a praise session. Miss Joni will call us out.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
Hey yo. I'm sorry, y'all be playing too much. It says, oh yeah, Naeem was asking Eugene about videos. Okay. Marquay, yup. Naeem said this week for my self-care, I finally got paid for the permit. So now I gotta pay for driving school and I've been taking care of my mother. I'm proud of you for getting your permit, one, for then becoming a rookie driver. Go you, period, proud of you. And reach out to Miss Joni about driving school. Maybe she could find you some resources. Kayla said, not really doing too much self-care because all the work I've been getting. Yo, Kayla, decompress. I just told Gemma, decompress, 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 please. Okay, Gemma. So you settled my soul with that. You going on vacation next week. I feel better.
Oh, where you going?
I was about to ask, but I wanted to get these comments out because I want to be in Gemma business. But
Okay.
All right, Naeem, grind and focus on your priorities. Period. Antonio, keep it coming, bringing the heat. Working on my t-shirt business. Yo, Eugene, hit me up, yo. I be coming up with business plans and don't pursue them. I'm about to start selling the business plans. Like, if you need a business plan, text me. But yeah, to Jimmy question, Gemma, where you going? We want to be in your business, unless you don't want to tell us.
Tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
Period. But while we waiting on, oh,
Oh, Florida.
I was about to say Flo Rida.
Okay.
I'm all like Flo Rida. Please. Yeah, Brie, I do definitely got to start acting on them. I'll try when I get a chance, but I found a good one already. Okay. No, I mean, like, not resources to driving school, resources to pay for driving school, not to a driving school. But yeah, okay, Miss Flo Rida. If you see Flo Rida in there, take a picture with him.
Oh my God, not Florida.
I don't even know if that man's still alive. Is he Pitbull now? I don't know. I don't even know my artist. Anyway, Jimmy, what self-care have you practiced this week, this month, or this year?
When I got my other computer, I actually found out that I did do self-care. Actually, like yesterday, I put ice on my face. I mean, that's something. And it felt so good. Like, it felt so good. You should try it.
Close them pores. You know what? I think I do because I got this little pimple right here. I don't know where that bad boy came from.
Oh,
But I gotta get that bad boy gone. And I got doctor prescribed face wash. I don't understand. I need the car.
does it even work? Because it doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna
Yes,
text
it do.
you.
Like if you look at my skin, it's not as bad as what it used to look like when I was younger. Like my acne was bad. Like if you could tell, we'll talk about it. Anyway, I would say that my self-care I've done this week, this month, this year is I am. Let me think. Oh, I added new furniture to my apartment. I can't show y'all because I'm on my MacBook and I can't. But not the point. And we stationary right now. So yeah, adding furniture to my apartment has been my self-care, even though it's kicking my credit through the roof. Like my credit is crazy right now.
Is that good?
The furniture is gonna get higher because I'm making payments on some stuff. But like it's kicking my tail low key. Like I'm stressed about it. It's just kicking, okay? It's kicking real high. Everything is high. Everything's high. It's up. But yeah, I feel like that's my biggest self-care because I don't know, y'all. Like when I very first moved in, I found this TikTok one day, and it was like when you spend all your money to move in, so now you don't got no furniture. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I laughed at it at one point, but I promise y'all, when I first lay down on this freshly vacuumed carpet or whatever they did to it, I almost died, fell out right on the carpet. I ain't never lived again. Like, yeah, I thought the little girl was joking on TikTok. I'm like, haha, it ain't funny. Laugh now, cry later. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Antonio, I really be having the facial expressions in person. Like, you just gotta talk to me. Like, yeah. Also, thanks, Brie. All right. My next question is, how have you showed love to someone this week, this month, or this year?
Oh, wait. Should I?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. So, one thing that I have started doing is like buying my sister food, and like it's so, I mean, buying my sister things in general, because like that's usually not my thing. Like I feel like I'm the last born, so I should be given stuff, but I mean, this year I just changed and I started buying her things, and she was happy and I was happy that she was happy. And also the thing that I do, I mean, not do, I mean, you know what I mean. um
No, that's the right. You do.
yeah, so I also I also like to speak positive to people. So like my friend had the, well, we all had this test and she felt like she did bad, and I would always just encourage her like, no, you did good. I just like giving a positive view of life to people that don't really have it at that moment. So that's what I do.
I like that. I like that. Ooh. Bring some of that, Jimmy. Put me on your message list or something or whatever you got. Like if you got a little schedule when you text people nice messages, put me on the list. Cause sometimes I be seeing the
I got
glasses
you.
half empty. She got my back, babe.
You
She got my
here.
back.
Yeah, I got you.
2020 vision, City Girls winning, locked in. Y'all know. Anyway, um, so I brought some of my friends a game they wanted. Okay, period. It was amp. Eugene said telling people they love them, telling them that he loves them. Um, Anybody else? How else did y'all show love? Come on. I know y'all ain't not showing no love. It's Valentine's month or whatever y'all wanna, whatever y'all wanna call it. It's getting close to Valentine's Day. It's a love month. So where is the love? I would
Wait, on
say
that note, like I hope I'm not the only one that like gets some stuff on Valentine's Day. Like I used to do that all the time, and then say that it's from somebody else.
now you are delusional. Must have been on sale last year.
I'm
It was
delusional
low.
proud. Delusional and proud. Delusional and proud. Because I
Yo,
be eating them chips. I'm like, yeah, I got it from somebody else. Low key, it's me. Whole time, it's me.
yo, I ain't even about to lie to you. I'm about to walk up to my door on whatever day. I don't even know what day Valentine's Day is on. Ain't it on a Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't know. I'm gonna walk right up to my door like, for me, I'm gonna put on the best Oscar nominee awarded performance in the hallway when I get home. I promise. I might fall out for real, for fake.
That's what you
Whatever.
need to
I'm gonna
do.
prop the phone up.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
prop
you
the
need
phone
to
up so y'all
do.
can see it. Yeah. Or what if I now, yo, Jimmy? Who told Jimmy to get on here and rub off the delusion? Now I'm
I,
about to go to sudden.
I,
I'm, about to,
I mean, I mean, self
I'm
love,
about to.
self love.
Yo, listen. What I'm about to do is I'm about to go on here to edible arrangements down the street from my house and make myself my own basket. Be like from anonymous to
Yes,
anonymous.
that's what I'll be doing. It hits. I'm telling
Yo,
you, it hits. You guys have to try it. You guys have to try it.
chill, yo. Chill, Jimmy. If I start posting real stuff with my close friends and people be like, ain't nobody get you that.
But,
Now everybody gonna be thinking I'm delusional.
but delusional is the
Yo,
best. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I, it's true.
I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna see what it do. All right. Keith said, showing actions of friendship, telling them over nothing. I love that. I love the people don't understand that. Like sometimes the effort that people put in needs to be more appreciated. Needs to be appreciated more than the person's actions, because you don't know what it took for them to get to this point to do something for you or to help you in some way, any of that. Antonio said, I show love by being there, supporting them, helping them buy them things that they need sometimes. I love that. I like when somebody be like, oh, I got you this because I thought about you. Like, you could
I
literally
love
go to the
that.
head store to buy a comb and get me some bliss stacks. And I will cry over the bliss stacks. Oh, you got me. Oh, Jada, what you cry for? Like, get it together, yo. Yo, Jimmy, I'm not even gonna play with y'all today. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. But okay, I would say the way that I showed love this month, this week, or this year. Hmm. Dang. I was about to make it all personal, but no. I would say that I've told a few people yes when I really wanted to say no. And I think that I wanted to tell them no, like out of selfishness or just thinking about how I would feel about the situation and not how other people would feel. So thinking outside myself, I feel like I showed a lot of love to the people that I didn't tell no to and to myself because sometimes I be so into myself that I forget other people exist. And then now listen, I know y'all can relate, so I'm gonna make it an analogy that y'all can relate to. You wanna go out, and then you go out, and then you wanna go in the house. Like that's how it
Me.
be with me. I want to be around people. I get around people, and I be like, and now I see why I don't come out here. Now I see. But all right, let me be serious, because Antonio got a point. All right, you be showing love the best way you can, honestly. Okay. All right. I would also say like working. Okay, so I work at a school, whatever, and I love my kids. I do, but I be having to find a balance of things they love and I love too. So I just learned out that they got this thing called Eagle Bucks. You know, we use at school, we get money. The kids love the little Eagle Bucks. I'll be throwing them Eagle Bucks out like I'll be like feeling like Oprah. You get an Eagle Buck. You get an Eagle Buck. And I feel like that be my love language to them. Cause I don't know, I'm working on how I show love to people. I feel like that was my love language for real. I was just handing out Eagle Bucks. And then they'd be like, Miss Jada, I need I need some Eagle Bucks. I want to go to the school store. I want to go on a surprise trip. And I'm like, if you do this, you get some Eagle Bucks. You can do that, you get some Eagle Bucks. Trying to create a way for people who don't see a way, especially at such a young age. I feel like that was my love. Um, Yo, not Kayla. Like that's me too. I'll be ready to go when I get there. Please, Dawn. Not the light rail is light railing. All I gotta say, Dawn, is if the light rail is light railing, you need to find some new light
Oh.
because it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. And I hate the light rail. Just like Gemma said, I hate the light rail. So find some new light. Please. Go ahead. Send some new light.
Please.
Uh please. It's taking forever. Where you at? Well, never mind. Don't even disclose all your information, your private tea on the live. Just don't even tell nobody. All right.
Oh,
My
I had something to
third
say
question. Go ahead, my bad.
about I remember yesterday on Wednesday when Coach Johnson was talking about. I mean, well, he didn't basically say it, but like in the chat, we were basically saying how we should show love. I don't know who said it, but it was basically showing love. I mean, how do I say this? Giving the love language of the person. I mean, oh gosh, hold on, give me a second. Basically, like if your love language is quality time and my love language is touch, I would rather give you your love language, which is quality time, rather than like touching on you all the time. You know what I mean? Am I
Yeah, loving people
yeah,
their love language.
yeah.
Oh, let's bring that up. I asked Coach Johnson to come on here, but my man said he was busy, and I really wanted to touch on that. Loving people in their own love language. And I was about to get to that, but we're gonna start with that first and spin it back to
Okay.
that. So, no, what you said, loving people in their love language. To the chat, to you, Jimmy, do you feel like it's better to teach people how to love you in your love language or just to tell people what your love language is and expect them to give it to you like that? So, teach them or expect it?
Honestly, I'm not a teacher, so I'm gonna tell you, and if you don't get it, you just don't get it. I'm so sorry.
Dag. Well, y'all, that's a wrap for y'all. You ain't got it. You ain't get it. You ain't got
I
it.
mean, like, you don't. I don't know. Like, I don't. what's to teach? What am I gonna teach you? Like, what is there to teach about like showing quality time? Like, I don't get it.
I see
No.
that. A lot of people saying teach though. A few people, Bree, Anaya, they all saying teach.
But
But
how?
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Common sense don't be common, but it be like, how could you not like? I you you don't see that? Like it be like, did you?
Like
Anyways,
it's like the elephant
I'm
in the
like
room.
just flying past your head.
For
But
real.
hey, Zion, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Zion. Also, if you're expecting a face card Friday, we got a twist for y'all, a big surprise. So don't look for the face card Friday too early. Hold off on us. Thank you. Period. Bree said, also, some people aren't even taught how to love in the simplest way, so it's going to be hard for them to learn to love you in your way. Anaya said, I'd rather teach, and if they don't get it, then bye-bye.
Oh.
Okay, you got a point. You got a point, Miss Rivera. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. Bree do too though, because I feel like I don't know if this is me, but like my childhood traumas has made it hard for me to show you how to show people that I love them, but I know I love them. Like, do that make sense? Like, I know I love you, but how I show you I love you, you might not perceive it as love all the time because maybe I'm not loving you in your love language. So I agree with the teaching me part because maybe I'm not, it's just not giving. Like, and I think that's why I was struggling earlier with the first question of who have you shown love to? Cause like I'm thinking about it, but all my love sounds selfish, low key. Like I'm giving you eagle bucks because I want you to listen. Like I'm telling you yes because like I just don't want to say no. I don't want to feel like a bad person. So I feel like I definitely could see how like learning how to love people. I feel like I need to work on showing people I love them because I know I love you and I'm very intentional. Like if you ask anybody, I'm always going to try to put my best foot forward. I'm always going to try to be as intentional as possible when it comes to whatever it comes to. But my effort and my actions just don't be, the effort be there.
Mm.
The actions just don't have no action.
It just don't
It
be
just be,
following up.
I just don't follow through.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's because, and then people be like, well, you don't love me. And they be like, I do love you. I got the effort. The action's just not matching. And it's not intentional. It just be like, the perception be off.
Right,
The
but I
perception
also
be off.
feel like, oh, hold on, sorry.
No, go ahead. That's it. The perception be off.
Oh, but I also feel like if like the love that you're receiving isn't what you want, I feel like you should like you can't like put a problem without a solution. Like you can't present a problem without a solution. I feel if if it was me and you and basically your love language is to I don't know, probably like irritate somebody or annoy somebody and I just don't want to be annoyed. I could literally say that okay, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like how you're being annoying to me. And they're like, oh, that's my love language. I'm just like, okay, well, how about you do this or how about you do that? Like, you can't just like say that, oh, I don't like how you're doing and then just leave it alone. Like, you have to like explain what you want and what you want them to do rather than like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it.
No, I understand. And I like where you coming from with like, if I'm telling you like, okay, one of my friends was trying to, I'm trying to think. One of my friends was trying to surprise her mother, right? But she ended up getting in trouble. Her mother ended up going through her phone and finding the surprise. Mind you, this when we was younger. Her mother ended up finding out the surprise. And her mother felt like bad about it because she was like, I ruined the surprise. But her mother sat her down and she was like, I'm low-key happy I did ruin the surprise because I don't want you to give me something I don't want and I don't want you to feel like I don't value you as my child because I do. But this is just not something that I would want. And like my homegirl was upset for a minute. But she kind of understood that like I can't love you the way I want to love you. I gotta love you the way you want to be loved because everybody's perception is not the same. And
Preach.
if there's any parents who's watching this, I just pray that y'all listening to this part. Don't love your child the way you want to love them. Love your child the way they need to be loved. Love your family member the way you need to be loved, the way they need to be loved. Love your friends the way they need to be loved. Love your teacher the way they need to be loved. Look, love is love. Spread it, share it, but only love people the way they want to be loved, or else you gonna be. It's just gonna be too much. It's just gonna be too much. Let me go to Bree. Bree said I be trying to show people how much I love them, but it's so hard. Yo, Bree, I be literally pulling my hair out, like, and I think that's why I be sitting out for Valentine's Day unless I'm like really close to you, cause I be like, what am I supposed to do? Yo, reality said she
Not
loving it.
pulling the
I'm
hair
loving it.
out.
Like gripping it, scalp splitting. Like, what do you want from me? Like, but Zion, not why did I just go through this? But I got through it. I'm more intentional in what I do. Period. Bree, like at least she communicated. My homegirl was still punished. Some parents won't even communicate. I'm not gonna lie to you, Bree. It took them a minute to even get on the same page of understanding what the mother had to say to the child, and the child to understand what their mother meant. Mother meant. Somebody said I say mother. That's the same thing. Whatever. Yeah, everyone love is different. Love them in their love language, not yours. Period. Yeah, that's very true. Preach. It says some parents don't even take the time to learn how their children want to be loved. Yo, I was at work today, right? Yo, this is crazy how we having this conversation. I was at work today, right? And this lady was in the bathroom venting about how, oh, my this lady basically got kids or whatever, and she only had kids to prove to her mother that she could be a better mother. I'm like, let me tell you something, baby. That's not it.
No.
You need to run on the back. Back.
Mm-mm.
I feel like people be like thinking, oh, I'm having this child because I need something in myself. When like, no funny business. You were given a child. Like
Right.
everybody can't have kids. Everybody can't carry to a full term, let alone push out a baby and make it through labor and delivery. You were literally given a child, and I feel like people forget that, and they be like, "Oh, this is my child, so I'm gonna do." Your child becomes their own individual person. If you keep stampeding on who they become, they won't be a person no more. And that's the same thing for love. If you just keep marching around, I'm gonna love you how I want, whatever. They not the person that they get in a relationship with next, or the person that they want to love next, they not gonna be able to express I want to be loved like this, because you done trampled all over it. They don't even know what it mean no more. Little
Mm-hmm.
garden flat, petals in the dirt. Go ahead.
And I also feel I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, Jimmy, you good. We having a conversation. You could just butt in.
Okay, but like I feel like that's also where like communication comes in, and like parents have to come down to the child's level. Like you can't always feel like, oh, I'm the best, or I know what I'm talking about, you don't know what you're talking about, and all this like a authoritative effect. You can't keep doing that with the child, because like they're just not gonna communicate with you. They're not gonna want to tell you. They're not even gonna want to tell you their love language, because they feel like you're gonna retaliate or probably punish them or not understand them. You have to try to understand your child instead of trying to tell your child what to do. Like we're not robots, we're human beings too. Like that's just how I feel.
No, I agree. I learned one thing working with the first graders, because I was working with first graders, is that like me standing up and talking to them about how they feel don't work. I be having to sit on the ground and like lean all back, and I be like trying to look up at them. Like, how do you feel up there? They be like, Miss Jada, please get up. I'm like,
Please.
yo, I need to know how you feel. And you ain't gonna look up at me and tell me. So literally coming down to their level, like I really be sitting on the ground. Mind you, first graders are like what, 2 inches tall? I'm
Mm-hmm.
like 5'2". Without the legs, I'm like 2 inches. So I'll be really having to sit on the ground and be like starting up at them, like, what's the matter? Like trying to pull it out of them, because like authoritative love is not love. If it has authority in it, it ain't it. Like
It's not.
once you that's like saying but after something. It negates everything you just said before but.
For real.
If I be like, I'm going to the store, but I need to put my clothes in the wash machine. I need to put them in the dryer. I need to fold them. I gotta put them away, baby. Are you going to
And
the
now you in the
store?
house.
Are you going to the store?
No.
Was that even a plan?
No.
The butt took it out. But kicked you right up the door. Click.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely. First of all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you are trying to get in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship, please have conversations first. Stop just, oh yeah, I like you, you like me, ha ha, he he. We so cute, we so funny, we go together. What they want to do when they get older? Yes, yo, the bulb is bobbing. It's giving a boom, bye bye, a boom. Bye.
Call me Edna.
Period. I'm like, you eating Dora down. I'm sorry, Dora. A new explorer
For
is in town. A new explorer is in town. Period.
yes.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Period.
I also feel oh my
No, don't
bad.
go ahead. I was just ad libbing to you. Period. Bye.
My bad. But I also feel like it before you enter I feel like before you enter a relationship, I feel like you have to have self-love for yourself before you get into a relationship because you can't love somebody else if you can't love yourself. Like it's just gonna go downhill and you're not gonna feel okay. So for you, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna give you advice. I just feel like before you even think about getting into a relationship, just know you I feel like you should just see like, okay, do I feel worthy enough? Am I good enough? You have to know that you're good enough. You have to know that you deserve love before you could even put yourself in a situation not knowing the outcome of that relationship. Because I know a lot of females that go into a relationship without knowing like self-worth and self-love, and then something bad happens in the relationship and then like their confidence goes down, mental health goes down. It's not how it's supposed to be. Ah, thank you, Keith.
Yeah, period. Not me tucking the braid, yo. Like, first of all, because Jimmy low key calling me out a little bit.
Uh, uh,
I ain't
you
even
want me to take
say
it off? Because I
you
can.
can know. I said you calling me out because you said that like people be like not valuing their self love. I just had this conversation earlier today, and I noticed that I people please so much that I don't even know like I don't even know. I people please so much that like my why behind stuff is still to serve other people. Like when am I going to start serving myself? And I feel like people pleasing has ate up so much of my life that like now I can't even think of myself without thinking about other people. Sydney said this, I think it was yesterday, where like your empathy got to be bigger than your sympathy, but you cannot absorb inside empathy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could like, okay, I know how it feel to lose a grandparent. Yes. I don't know how it feel to lose a parent, but I can relate to grief itself, and I have empathy and I have
Mm-hmm.
sympathy for people who've lost a grandparent, but I'm not going to allow your grief to consume me. And I feel like what Sydney was saying, I feel like the biggest thing or the biggest part in being like a people pleaser is that empathy. We always got to be empathetic for somebody. We always empath. I need to empath. Like because I'm so quick. But then I forget that like even with empathy, that don't mean I gotta take on your feelings. Just because you sad don't mean I gotta be sad because I understand how it feels to be sad. Like that
Mm-hmm.
don't mean just because you mad, I gotta be mad because I know how it feel to be mad. And I be forgetting that sometimes. And I take that and I turn that into my why. Oh, you sad? I never want another person to be sad again. So I wanna serve the community. But what is that giving to me? What does
Right.
that put back into me? What is
Mm-hmm.
yes, you could have a business that serves other people, but what does it do for you? Like, I can't speak for Miss Joni personally. We could always ask her if she come on the live, get in the chat, whatever. But like Miss Joni's org serves other people. How does she pour back into herself? Having people to brag about, knowing that there
Mm-hmm.
is a change being created in Baltimore City. Like, I don't think Miss Joni would have just quit her cool little 9-figure job just to do something that wasn't gonna pour back into her. So I feel like people pleasing it took up so much that I just be forgetting that I need to pour back into myself, especially when it comes to like relationships, friendships, all that. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about like failed talking stages. But oh yeah, we just talked. Like no, baby, we was talking for a cool month and a half. I got used to putting you in my schedule, checking up on you, making sure you good, talking to you almost every day, making sure our schedules coincide so I'm never stepping on your time or your toes. And then we just stopped talking. And it's just like, oh, out the window. Like, no, baby, go get my time you just wasted. Like,
Right.
but we
Right.
forget that, like, in that talking stage, we try so hard to pour out of ourselves so that you could see it. Like, you literally trying to pour into a clear glass from a bottle, trying to prove to somebody that this is who you are. And then we forget that. And we put ourselves outside of ourselves to be with this person and forget about ourselves. So then we in this talking stage and then it fail or it end and we sliding down the wall, crying, throwing up, falling out about it, hair falling out, stressed, depressed. Like, but that's because we took the time out of our day to put ourselves outside of ourselves for what though? That's where your self-love come in. Oh, all right. Talking stage failed. Moving on over. Who next? Keep the callers on the
Not
request
who
line.
next.
Caller number one. Like,
Not caller ID number 3.
caller number 3. Like, and we be forgetting, like, sometimes it gotta be less less empathy for other people and more empathy for yourself or more sympathy for yourself. Like, it's okay to be upset about the failed talking stage. It's cool to be upset about feeling like you wasted your time, but we be so quick to be like, oh yeah, no, 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 it's over. It was just talking. Like, no, talking actually takes something out of you, and we just throw it away because we so concerned about is this person gonna like me? So we forget about like our own emotions. How will this impact me or affect me if it don't work out?
Right. And I feel like I'm so happy that you said that because I thought that I was only one that really took
No,
situationships. I mean, not situationships, but like it's really a situationship. But we're gonna get there
it's
another
just
day.
better yet, it's just a ship.
Yes, a ship that didn't sail. A ship that
Period.
did not
You know what?
sail.
I'm about to quote you, Jimmy. When you see your name, when I tag you in a yab jewel, just know it came from you.
Thank you. Thank you. But like I also feel like this like people serving or people pleasing, I feel like it also comes from not wanting to be seen as selfish. And I
Mm,
feel like it kind of like clashes because it also falls into what people think about you and not what you think about yourself. Like you have to be the one that's telling you, okay, this is my problem and I need to fix it. You can't always like it's good to hear opinions from outside, but you also have to bring it to yourself because every feedback is not for you. Every advice is not for you. You have to pick and choose which one is which and which one is for you and which one isn't for you. You can't just keep letting everything in and be like, okay, I'm selfish. I'm selfish. I need some people. No, no. Especially if like you put everything into other people, like you can't keep doing that. It's not healthy at all.
real. I'm just gonna read through the chat. Everybody was agreeing with us. Dawn, the Edna darling is taking me out. Every time I
That's
scroll up to see that comment, I fall out. Period. Um, Ilzam said this got to be one of my favorite sessions. Antonio said not gonna lie, I think this is my favorite session. Yo, I love y'all, and y'all be keeping me going. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so glad y'all think this one of y'all faves. What's up, Roman? It's okay for being late. There's always a playback. You can rewind this bad boy back real quick and still be here with us. Yeah. Um, to your point though, Jimmy, I gotta go on a real quick soapbox. I'm gonna get off in 2 seconds, but real quick. Listen, it is very, very, very important while you still in these young stages, y'all. I be saying it, I'm not saying it's like I'm grown and old because I'm only 21, but just experiencing like the work field, it is very, very important to be able to learn to differentiate constructive criticism and disrespect to your character and your well-being. I feel like in the professional world, people be like, "Oh, we only telling you this because we want you to have like we want you to build this, that, and the third." But sometimes it be like, I'm not." don't ever be too sure of yourself, but also know, like, in the back of your mind, sometimes you just gotta eat the meat and spit out the bones, like Jimmy was saying, and understand that some of the stuff that people be saying about you to you in any professional space, whether it's school, work, any of that, that don't matter sometimes. Like, you have to go on what your gut is telling you. Sometimes the gut don't be wrong. The gut be gutting, but it don't be wrong. So that goes into people pleasing as well as self love. You cannot be self aware, or you cannot be strong in yourself or have self confidence if you don't have no self love and you too quick to people please. And that's going to ruin you in the professional workspace, because everybody, sometimes you're being evaluated on how you can work best for that person, not how you can work best in the professional world. Period. Wasn't is a banger. Period. Thanks, Brie. I'm glad you loved it. But like, no, you gotta know. Like, sometimes people only gonna tell you that these things about you because they want you to work best for them, not for you, not for everybody overall. It's not a universal thing. Just for them. There are selfish people in professional spaces that will literally be like, I don't like this about you, but only want you to change it so you could be a better worker for them. They don't have no intent on giving you no raise. They don't have no intent on changing your status at work, giving you no promotion. They don't have no intent on doing anything but making themselves look better. And you gotta learn to differentiate the dang, I can't even think of the word no more. The constructive criticism and the disrespect. Because they will blatantly disrespect you, like, in your face. Like, dead disrespect you in your face. And you be looking around like, is this constructive criticism? Or, and like Jimmy said, now you in the back of your mind, beating yourself up about it, overthinking it, thinking you're not a good person, just because that's something that one employer don't like, another employer will love. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Jimmy,
Mm,
stop your hand.
mm. I need to start putting my hand away. I don't know why I keep going up. I need to talk to this hand because they keep going up. But I was about to say that, like, if you continue to like let people put you down, or continue to like, if you continue to people please, they're gonna give you more than what you can handle, and it's gonna lead to many different things: mental health sicknesses. They need a therapist. They need this. Then you're in the hospital. Like, you do not need that. And one important thing to do is self evaluation. Self evaluate yourself every day, every hour, every second, and every minute. Because sometimes, like, I feel like a lot of people don't, I mean, let me not say a lot of people, but like some people that I know, they don't self-evaluate like situations like themselves and things that they've gone through. And it really makes it hard for you to learn from your mistakes. It makes it hard for you to know what you're gonna do next and how you can better yourself. So self-evaluate, guys.
Really?
My
I am
bad.
so sad. No, I snap. I think that got be your signature at the end of every
Yeah,
video.
with the
Period.
ball.
Period. Now, y'all, I'm about to go get a blunt cut. Dreamy, I just took out the quick weave 2 weeks
Get
ago.
get a
I
new
just took
one.
out the. You're right. I
Get a
know.
new one.
But
Get a
y'all,
wig. A glue this wig. Let
you
me
know what? Don't, not on the live. We're gonna be twinning.
not.
Anyway, yo, why is it 6:59?
Uh,
Miss Joni, can we stay on for 10 minutes, please? Please, please. It's like, all right, let's get into the jewels. We didn't even get into my topic all the way, and that's fine. Let's get into the jewels. Go ahead, Jimmy. You want to go first?
um, my jewel for today. Wait, I don't know. Can you go
Mm-mm.
first?
All right,
I don't know. I gotta think about it.
my jewel for today is that, yo, the time be timing, Brie. I ain't gonna lie. Time be flying so fast. I be forgetting, like, it really ain't got no value. Um, anyway, my jewel for today is sometimes the glass is half empty because you need a refill.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me think of mine. Um. Oh, love yourself, because if you don't, don't expect anyone else to, since it's February.
And that's what my head of the lamb. Period.
Right.
All right, y'all. We've had another successful Thriving Thursday here on At Heart Smiles. And it's been great. It's been real. I love coming on here with y'all. I love seeing y'all faces. I love talking to y'all. Yo, I wish it was like a way that we could talk to each other every day, but not every day. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna get off here before Miss Joni come dragging us off.
Oh.
I mean, we not gonna go without a fight, but I'm gonna leave this time. It's been real. I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yo, Jimmy, we running it back again. I promise. Thank y'all for having me. I love y'all. See y'all later. Have a great Valentine's Day if y'all don't see me. And if I post chocolates and say they from somebody, just say congratulations and mind your business.
I will.
Because I ain't coming for y'all.
Manifestation.
Right along with the delusional. Period. Goodbye.